Education is a basic human right, and depending on where you are born, you may not have access to quality education or no access at all. Globally, 264 million children are not in school, 617 million children are not learning the basics, 750 million adults are illiterate, and hundreds of millions are missing skills to be job ready. The problem is going to get worse if we don't address the issues immediately. United Nations Sustainable Development Goals were developed to achieve a better and more sustainable future for all. The challenges we face, including those related to poverty, inequality, climate, prosperity, peace and justice, all rest on a foundation of quality education, SDG 4. If we fail at SDG 4, the world will not be able to achieve global targets by 2030. World leaders fail to understand what needs to be accomplished to solve SDG 4. Politicians, influencers, educators and corporates continue to talk about why SDG 4 is important, yet many do not act. An entrepreneur from Canada who was faced with overwhelming poverty and despair decided he had to do something to help lift others out of poverty. He set off to build a company called BETERU that would create the foundation to support education for all. After years of research in India, spending time in villages, on campus with university students, corporations and government, BETERU created a roadmap for how they would accomplish the solution to support the world. BETERU realized that collaboration with global educators, corporates, governments as well as local delivery partners would be required. To address the breadth of depth of learning required, an asset-light online education platform was required. It needed to be able to adapt to changing technologies, different cultures, languages, affordability, accessibility and be inclusive of multiple methods of delivery and the types of technologies used by educators and learners alike. Over the years that followed, BETERU established operations in India, partnered with leading in-country media giants, traveled the world speaking at education conferences to convince them to join BETERU's vision. BETERU supports over 75 global leading educators, over 53,000 programs across preschool, KG-12, higher education, skills development, job readiness, industry and life learning. BETERU's vision attracted the National Skills Development Corporation, who is mandated to skill up over 150 million people across 38 sectors in India. NSDC, supported by the Ministry of Skills Development and Entrepreneurship, realized that BETERU could be part of the solution. BETERU, with no extraordinary means, brought this all together in just a few years, with limited funds, unwavering determination and passion. Imagine what we can accomplish when world leaders start to realize that what was thought to be impossible was possible if we work together. We can change the world if SDG 4 is seen as a priority. Join BETERU if you want to make a difference in the lives of millions. BETERU Education Corporation, Ottawa, Canada. TSXV, BTRU, Frankfurt:5 Olga.